Thinking of the money necessary, Ayaka overheard familiar voices talking excitedly about the guild. Recognizing the voices, she raised her head and looked behind her. "Sorry for taking so long," Mizuki apologized. Smiling, Ayaka shook her head. "Don't worry about it." Eyeing the others. "So, what did you think of the guild?" Kawa sighed with a grin on her face. "The guild is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I can't believe there's a lower floor beneath the finance area. I heard that there are other areas like that." Masio nodded, equally excited about what was shown to them. Reaching the table where Ayaka was sitting, the three grabbed a seat. "I might sign up for an account, like the one that pays interest to have the money stored inside the account," Kawa said, still thinking about the bank-type store. "I never did much stuff like that, not feeling it was much important, but seeing all that the guild offered to the adventurers, I just think I should care about it now." Mizuki looked at Kawa and then turned to Ayaka. "I think that might be a good idea. For us, too. Now that we have to earn guild points, basically money, I feel like I'm starting to understand why adults talked about it a lot." Hearing her group members talking about saving up money, Ayaka wanted to remind them of something that they seem to be forgetting. That's good and all, but currently, we need to earn money in order to rent a room for the night. Having a meal would be good too. That's going to be costing up some significant money. Just the room alone will be 60 guild points. There's also the food on top of that. With Ayaka bringing up their immediate problem, the group became quiet. While they were getting caught up on what the guild had to offer, each of them had lost track of needing a place to sleep and food to eat. "Though, we can head to the city for a night to rest and get food. I think that's a waste of why we joined the guild," Ayaka continued, not enjoying breaking the bubble of happiness that everyone was showing off. "The food in the guild will allow us to improve our ability to get stronger, and sleeping in the guild is the same. Being exposed to the energy as much as possible should be our overall goal." "You're right," Kawa said, quickly recovering. Masio and Mizuki nodded in agreement. "So then the question is, what type of job will we take on?" Masio asked as he looked at each one of them. "How about we go head to the board now to check out what jobs are available?" Mizuki asked. They got up out of their chairs and pushed them below the table. Ayaka could see that there weren't as many people in front of the board as before, the day getting later compared to when she first stepped into the guild. I suppose most of the adventurers have already picked a job and are now out completing them, she thought to herself. Navigating their way over to where the jobs boards were, up against the wall, Ayaka was glad to see that there were plenty still available. There were only a few spots that were empty from adventurers grabbing them before the employees could put up new ones. Like the first time when the guild employee had shown her around, Ayaka noticed that some of the papers were for daily tasks, like shopping for food at the market. There were also ones that had adventurers babysitting kids of the townsfolk. Most of the ones involved helping the townsfolk directly inside the town weren't high paying, only being a couple of guild points as the reward. There were even notes for how long the job would likely take, to help people make better informed decisions. The people making the request to the guild likely understood that adventurers needed to prioritize their time. This meant seeing the reward and comparing it to how long it'd take to complete it, to determine whether it was worth the effort or not.